Hey you guys, and welcome to my channel. The whole idea of this channel is to increase your emotional maturity, that you'll find jewels, hidden jewels, obvious jewels, light bulb moments, whatever you want to call it, that will help you positively along in your journey. All right. So in this video, I'm going to make a suggestion, and this is very helpful, especially when healing from narcissistic abuse, coming out of a toxic situation, after dealing with abusive personalities and that sort of thing. Question your thoughts. Okay. Question your thoughts, you guys. Am I saying question your thoughts on the strength of gaslighting yourself, second guessing yourself type of questioning? No. What I mean is, we have, I believe they say about 70 to 90,000 thoughts run through a person's mind every day. That's a lot of thoughts, you guys. And if we were just tied at the hips or heavily involved with a very toxic, negative energy, person basically, and they're always saying all these negative things, you experience some verbal abuse, gaslighting, and they were manipulative and all this sort of thing. After the situation is done, you may still have a lot of their perceptions. You may still be attached to a lot of their way of thinking and their perceptions. So, what I would recommend to you, now that you're in this very delicate state of separating yourself from this person, it's going to be important to then also be sensitive to your thoughts here. Okay, because you've taken on through the relationship, chances are you've taken a lot of their thoughts, their opinions as your own. So now it's time to separate these voices. And a lot of times survivors have all kind of voices that they've taken to be their own throughout their life, starting from childhood when maybe their primary caretaker told them they were ugly and this and that, and they adopted those thoughts and opinions and attached to them and made it a part of them, basically. All right. So when we are cleansing and purging these toxic things out of us, it's going to be very important to question those thoughts. Thoughts, harmful thoughts like you're worthless, you're nobody, you don't count, you'll never amount to anything, everything is your fault, you're just an F up, like negative things, seeds that were planted in your mind and watered by all these toxic people or this toxic person. It's time to, think about this and not just continue to let them run through your mind. All right. On this channel, I always encourage survivors to intercept these negative thoughts and replace it with something positive. Okay. Because a lot of times it's just something that you heard so many times. And now when we start hearing positive things, it'll begin to outweigh it. And eventually that will become the new norm. Okay. So let's question our thoughts and get into our logic and out of our emotions with this and know who the true source is, who's really the person who feels this way and who said this. And if you feel that way now because you've been beat down and you're feeling low vibrational, understand it's because of your experiences. Okay? And just because you feel a certain way doesn't make it a fact. Just because you feel worthless, it doesn't actually make you worthless, for instance. Okay? So I want you guys to have the emotional maturity to be able to differentiate these things and sift through it, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of toxic thoughts after narcissistic abuse that you're going to have to face and override, edit, get rid of, and all of these types of things. All right. So I'm going to go ahead in this video, you guys. It's going to get better. All right. But we're going to replace the positive over the negative. Okay. We're going to replace it with positive, and we're going to keep doing that until that becomes second nature as opposed to the opposite. All right, guys. So thank you for all the support that you show the channel. Make sure you hit the like button if this does resonate with you. And until next time, never give up on yourself. Continue to do the work and please take care.